Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Carlos, mi gente, and I am a Gallup certified strengths coach. I use a tool called CliftonStrengths, which was developed by Gallup to identify talent in 34 distinct buckets or themes, and then they order them for each individual in order of intensity from strongest to less intense. Today, we are talking about you who wake up in the morning committed to someone to do something. Again, we're still talking about people who execute. In this particular case, you are different from the ones that we have talked about before in that there is a psychological connection to he or she to whom you committed to do something. It's not just about a list. It's not just about having lots of things to do. It's not just about values. Although in this particular case, your value is that you said yes. And for you, what you do not just needs to be done, but it needs to be done the right way. You're committed. That's essentially it. You are energized probably by the opportunity to do something for someone and to get it done right. You're probably drained by people who just do things for doing things. Sure, you get things done, but again, people can trust you to do things right, not just to do them. I suspect that to get the best of you, we should, number one, trust you, give you the space to get it done. Once you said yes, that should be it. Just a couple of instructions and off you go. We should trust you, and that is actually a big thing for you. That you need to be trusted with getting something done. Now, you got to be careful because sometimes you said yes too many times, and what happens is you end up with a list that is so long that you cannot finish. And the next step, the next thing that happens is you feel awful, and then you go around apologizing and doing all that stuff. When reality is that you committed to do that many things, and the time wasn't there. So in order to really help, you need to be careful about which things you say yes to. Be sure to know that you can say no. Well, at the very least, you can say, hey, I can do that, but it will take me X number of days or weeks or whatever it may be. So remember, these things kind of filter how we do things, but also how we form relationships and how we think. So I suspect that you, when it comes to relationships, you also take good care, number one, of what you say you're going to do. That's how your relationships form. People just simply know they can trust you with things that you're doing together, and people that have lots of ideas really trust that you can turn those into action. So go out into the world, be committed, be loyal, continue to do things the right way, and make, therefore, a big difference. For now, this is Carlos signing off. Hasta la vista.